It's 5 to 7 in the morning. It rained a little bit, very lightly. The rainfly packed up mostly dry though, and it's infinitely small drops right now, like not even enough to bother with. Got down to about 51 in the tent last night. No animal disturbances, but a lot of wind and a lot of creaky trees that sometimes sounded like people talking, sometimes sounded like animal noises. Okay, just crossed over into state number 4 and now in Virginia, 3.5 miles to Damascus. So we've done Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, and now we're in Virginia, and we will be for quite some time. There's been very light rain off and on all morning. As usual, I waited too long to put the pack cover on, so the pack's a little damp, but everything that needs to be dry will stay dry. And I can't imagine that we're more than just a couple miles out of Damascus, but the rain, it is the Appalachian Trail after all. Man, it is getting green with this rain. Everything is leafing out and happy. So the trail comes right down into the town. Very neat. Okay, first stop is the diner, because I hear it's got great breakfasts, and I want one. Just had a great breakfast at the Damascus Cafe. Now we're gonna head over to the Outfitters and see if we can pick up some fuel. And then we gotta go a mile back from here to get to the only supermarket in town. Okay, we got a full 4-day resupply plus a little extra because oatmeal and breakfast essentials come in particular size boxes, so we'll have extra. It's a Rails to Trails path. Goes over the old railroad bridge. It's kind of neat. Been a pretty cool part of trail, going through the rhododendron, kind of contouring the mountain. Sometimes a little steep ascents or descents on rocks, but pretty, and a couple of views. So this is the first rebar I've seen fit. It's get down off of something. It really did help. This climb to get up here has been the real deal. Very vertical. So I think we're up on top now, and we shouldn't have too much more climbing to do. Okay, now we're up trail, north of the shelter, and we'll use this to go down to the shelter and come back in the morning. That way we won't have missed any trail. This is quite a shelter, so there's lots of tent spaces too. All right. Oh, this side is full of places that look flat but aren't. And I think I found a place where I can get my sleeping pad relatively, the top of it level. And the route will support it if it starts to go that way. So we'll do that until 6, and the Serenity Shuttle has landed trail mile 480.5 for a 14.5 mile day, including a resupply in Damascus and a couple of meals there, and walking back and forth a couple miles. So yeah, it was a double climb up here. The first one wasn't so bad, the second one was a real deal. They made us earn the shelter, but we're here at the Saunders shelter for the evening, settled in, getting ready to cook some dinner and get some much needed rest. So thanks for hiking with me, and remember, we're doing the impossible, and that makes us mighty.